How are you? My only other thought is that because here's the thing, like, if I was to form Italy and there's like the one event to transfer the land over peacefully, I would just give it to France. But we're stuck in this weird situation. You know, Switzerland, sure, let's have an alliance. Because I can't fight Russia. Yeah, we need somebody else on our side. It's not possible alone. Just because of the whole two-front kind of situation. If we could avoid them landing in... I guess there's a strait here, isn't there? No matter what, it's actually going to be very, very challenging for us. And again, I can't just give up my claims here. Unless Savoy maybe can. I mean, Savoy actually has cores over all this land now. Because Savoy is the one that's getting all the decisions to unify Italy. Which is very funny. So what you might do... like, I don't want to just... necessarily cheat in order to get what we need. Army decision making. You know, basically just take this territory and then give it up immediately. Yeah, Germany, they'll fight Russia, they will fight the French. But I don't know exactly when that will happen. That's my thing, is I don't know exactly when. Also, that's the crazy opinion of the Germans. Japan is now a great power again. Hello, Japan. Welcome to the great power list. Very nice to meet you. You go have fun influencing Asia. I will be over here in a good old boot doing what needs to be done. Upgrade whatever factories we can. Soldier pops are still looking pretty good at 5%. We do need a large army for what we're trying to do. I mean, I know the Franco-Prussian War is 1871. But it doesn't necessarily have to happen the exact same date. Where's this? Ottoman Empire rebels? Ah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Can you explain what happened till now? Basically, we are on our way to unifying the Italian peninsula as Rome, as the Pope. It will become a theocratic Italian state. It's taken us about 32 years at this point to reach where we are in this campaign. We were able to take some land off of Austria during the German-Austrian War. And we're really just trying to wait until we can actually unify all of Italy, because I have all the territory I need. It's important to note that San Marino is not an Italian core. Monaco is not an Italian core either. We just need this land that France has, that Italy is supposed to give up through events. So it's still a little strange that that's considered an Italian core for the purposes of this exercise. Actually, now France is allied to the Austrians. We're no longer allied to the Russians. And I honestly think that's better for... Is that better for us? I mean, Austria sucks. I mean, compared to Russia, I feel like Austria is definitely going to be weaker. So, we know we can beat Austrian armies. We know that. I'm curious, though. I mean, the thing with France is the naval invasions, right? Our navy cannot stop a French invasion if it was happening. Which is a little sad. And we know that my allies... literally nobody would accept a call to arms. You're gonna hug box. Well, before they're allied to Russian, we were getting hug box as well. Like, we're waiting basically right now on Germany fighting the French. Taking Alsace-Lorraine. I mean, I guess they have a claim on Austria, so we might even see them declare war on Austria. But we're waiting basically on North Germany to attack France or Austria. And then we're going to try to exploit that situation. France beat us in score already. They have a good military, so I guess it's not a big surprise. And use that to try to take back our final core. Because we need... It's only 13 infantry. Or 13 war score. Which is not that expensive. 1 or 2 really good battles can get you 13 war score. It's how we won against the Austrians with a couple of good battles. You know, what tech are you on? 13. You're on 11. What was Russia on? 11 as well. Got Treaty of London. About Luxembourg. Don't think that matters so much about what we're trying to do. Railroads can be upgraded. Siege gain we don't need anymore. All that stuff we don't really need. Go for one more level of railroad. Be very expensive. Upgrade all the railroads. But again, we want to upgrade all the railroads in Italy because eventually it's all going to belong to us anyways. Still works out in our favor. We upgrade all the railroads on the peninsula or not. They cost about $120,000, but so be it. You're cordial now, Savoy. Stop it. Stop trying to take Savoy. Now want Adigar, which is this region here. You're owned by the North German Federation. I mean, I think Germany can beat France and Hungary at the same time. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, actually, they formed German Empire without actually... I don't know. I mean, they have a core in Alsace-Lorraine. But Germany now exists. Negative 1,000, too many great power allies. Who are you allied to? You're allied to the British. You know, let's try to get Russia on side. I feel like Germany is going to attack the French. 125 on you, 141, 53. And with the backing of the British Empire, Germany should win a war for Alsace-Lorraine. They'd also have to fight the Belgians, and they'd also have to fight Andorra, but I don't think Andorra really is going to make a difference one way or the other. Just a hunch. And there you go. Okay, you're at war. We're going to do a quick save. This is the best opportunity we have right now. You're also at war with the Spanish. Declare war of Unification. Literally nobody would still accept. But I don't think that's actually... I think that's okay. Mobilize the army. Get some occupations going. Because I think France is going to be too worried killing Germany and the Austrians. Worry about us. And 115 prestige, you don't say. Also, give me military access. You would not accept. Peace relations. You need a weak state. I'm guessing you like Austria. Come in here. You're gonna occupy one of my provinces. That's fine because it's gonna let us do what we need to do. We basically need to stack away this 45 stack. Hey, you can't leave. I'm trying to fight you. I mean, I guess it works if I just occupy your land anyways. Not blockading our ports. Move our way over to Venice. Oh, your war with them's already over, huh? And we're already at -7 because of occupation blockades. Okay, cool. We're waiting on you to do a battle, yes. And our good defense general, we're basically going to flood our entire army into this. Aren't you also like a good defense general? +1? .5 war score. We actually got stack wiped. Okay. Fall back again for a moment. We're gonna do the same thing. Gonna have you get fought, and then we're gonna move troops in. Why not 20 liberals in the cabinet? That seems okay. .7. Leave the 14 stack here. Let Austria come fight us again. Another 1.9. And leave a small army. French are on their way. We're at -3%. You want to humiliate the Papal States? That's a little rude, don't you think? Another 6.4 war score. This army behind. We're now at +3. But if France lands troops basically anywhere else, we're kind of in a situation. Like, Germany won too fast. -1,000. Who are you allied to now? Allied to the British? Germany's -129. Get a reinforcement tick in here. Okay, another good battle, another 4.1. Leave the 13 stack behind. Move in again. Lost control there. Another 3.1 war score. Belgium's landing an army in. Belgium's going to try to fight us. Another 2.5 war score battle. And we're only at 2% because of occupation. Because they're occupying... I guess they occupy all this land up here as well. But this won't... The thing is, like, this is not going to last forever, right? And we're kind of getting to that point now. Yeah, like, it's just not... It's like we're close. It's like we're close. But not quite there yet. Like, my biggest thought is that we try to cheese it. How many men do we have trained up here? We have no units trained up over in this area. We just, like, if we release Sardinia and we release Milan, I think that's honest. Okay, we're going to try that. I mean, there's a lot of trial and error when it comes to this kind of thing. Lombardia. Can I not release Sardinia? Because that's you. What about return cores? 5 prestige. Give cores to Savoy. And now we're going to try it again. Still nobody would say yes. But we mobilize the army again. Have our +3 defense general. Now we're at war with all of you. Don't mobilize in Rome. Mobilize up here. Like, why would you say no? It doesn't tell you. Like, it actually doesn't tell you why they only notice some stuff. Very sad. France has already immediately lost their war again. Look at this tasty 21 stack. He's got a +3 attack now, which actually is pretty good. We're not calling anyone. They're I think as far as the AI is concerned, there's really one way they're going to come in through, and it's going to be this direction. I'm hoping, at least. So we can see a lot of Austrian troops moving in, and they're attacking us, which means we move in. Just 1 second. Okay. Battle 1 is, I guess, a success? Depending on your definition of success. I just don't know why nobody will help us out. The Belgian army, they have actually a massive fleet. Taking a -3. Honestly, I think we gotta let him fight him out a little bit with a -3 penalty. Now you send reinforcements in. That's not enough to overcome it, and we just get stack wiped. That's a -11 battle. Okay, so I think that I feel like we've given it an honest try, right? Because here's the thing. Germany wins the war against France and Austria too quickly. So we really can't utilize them to much extent. And so we're going to do something. Which is... Don't need some hacks. Yeah, I'm sure this is possible. I'm sure if I was doing it over and over and over again, I'm sure I'd find some combination to make it work. But here's the thing. I'm just going to take the provinces. Change owner. I'm pretty sure Pap. 472. 465. And 466. We're going to take those areas. Hey, look. We can now form Italy. The Papal Kingdom. And I'm sure... Do you think there's a decision here to give it back to... Owns Roma for $5,000. Yeah, decision. Pearl hunting season. All for declaration. So it doesn't seem like it's in here. But we're just going to give all that territory that I just took from the AI back to just France. Because, what was the number? It was 472. Like, to me, it makes sense. Also, we want to turn off Prov ID. Because there's supposed to be an event that gives up this territory in Italy anyways. I think, yeah, basically, because I think, because we were not trying to form Italy as Sardinia Piedmont, it kind of breaks all the event chains for it. Here we are. The San Marino question. We get 5 prestige, or I just kill them for 1 infamy. Okay, sorry San Marino. Your time in the limelight is done. So we are in 6th place. We're, yeah, basically exactly where I thought we were, above Austria, but below the United States. Oh, you're different. I've never seen this option here. Go to the no set trade policy. Pompeii, 11 prestige, more research, $25,000. Do it. The law of guarantees. Gain cores over Venice. And for $45,000, we'll do this one as well. The Papal Kingdom is born. Of course, we will open all factories, subsidize all factories. Our income is now shooting through the roof. And we're now a little empire to be trifled with. Get all of our units at least into Rome. Look at this sweet-ass flag. San Marino, you're now going to be incorporated directly into the country. And our new biggest areas will go for more craftsmen. I feel like you're all stuck. You are stuck. Why are you stuck? Oh, you're stuck? Oh, yeah, okay. Combine, 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 and combine. I'll get you unstuck. Because they're from the AI armies. When they unify, they get kind of confused. You're not Empire or Kingdom? Okay. I guess it's slightly different. France declared war on us. Why? They have a claim on this. Why do you have a claim on Acosta? Well, we're starting our new kingdom in a state of war.